Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, sorry. Come on,
There you
Wayne.
go.
Come on, Wayne.
He said, "I'm not
No,
doing
no
that."
whistle. No whistle.
No, I sent them all to Jake.
Yeah,
All
I got
right.
him.
All
Got
right.
him.
Okay. Right. Welcome tonight. I'm covering for Steve of SK Cross, but I've had to go on a bit earlier because I've got neighbours very close to me. So, good evening again. I'm today going to be doing an end grain walnut bowl. It's a very much off center at the moment. It's a bit oval shape at the moment. So we're going to see how we go with that. And I'm at the moment going to let the earworms introduce themselves and plug their channels and do what they gotta do. And I'm going to head over to the lathe. So I'll see you over there.
Alrighty. I guess I'll go first, Wayne, if you don't want to.
Yeah, you go first, Jake.
Okay. Jamie is gracious enough to let me do a show with him every Saturday called Saturday Morning Cartoons, and we have a lot of fun. It's good chat. It's on that YouTube channel, Jake Thompson, so you can find it over there.
Heard of that.
Jamie lets me do that channel on my off time. So there we go. Wayne the Woodturner.
That's me. That's me.
That's you, that is.
That's what we got.
That's me. That is. I'm usually the guy standing in the background doing some turning while these lot are having fun in the chat.
And today is revenge.
Today's revenge. Here we go.
Here we go. Right, so we're going to have to start off pretty slow because, as you can probably see, this is a bit oval. So when we get to the top, we may keep it oval. Depending on how it goes, we may end up just making it round. So we're going to start off at 341, which is pretty slow for me, and you'll probably be able to see the lathe already wobbling.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not used to turning this slow, so you have to apologise. It might take a little while, but we'll go. Luckily, with these sharp cutters, we'll be able to get a lot of this taken off pretty quick.
I guess we can scroll up a little bit and tell you who all is in the chat.
All right.
Let me scroll up till I see this one right here.
Chris Schwinn. Chris Schwinn.
We got Klondike Craftsman.
Lewis.
Val. We got Wee Val. Wayne Bigfooty and Andy Val's in there. Wayne the Woodturner and Jake Thompson are both in there.
How you doing?
So we got Homie D, Steel Blade Woodwork.
Hello, Joey.
You're out there too, JP.
Am I?
Lori's out there. You like Lori? Bailey Woodworks. Keep it going. We got Ashley, the Rocket Head, and let's just get it over with right here.
Shut up, Ashley.
Up, Ashley.
There we go. We got that out of the way. Anna B Workshops here. What's up, Anna?
What's going on, Anna?
Anita Ball.
Hello, Anita.
Here. And Daniel Harju here.
What's up, Dan?
David Birch, Amarillo, Mr. Amarillo's out there. Let's see if I've missed anybody. The Wood Dude's out there. Vicky Bars. She must be using lemon oil if Vicky's out there already.
Who knows? I might do.
Yeah. There we go. I think we're caught up. If I missed you, put a comment in the chat and we will not miss you anymore.
There you go.
Right, so Ashley's already jumped in with a question.
Oh,
why have you left it oval, Jamie, rather than make it more round on a bandsaw?
Because it is too tall to go under the bandsaw, unfortunately.
Good answer.
That is why, Ashley. Plus, it's a lot of fun. A lot more fun taking it on the lathe.
You've been watching Wayne turn lately, and
yeah, Wayne's been doing a lot of off-center turning.
Daniel said, "Oh, I assume because Ginger is
I've got to give a plug to Mr. Dan Harju. He doesn't do much on the YouTube, but his Instagram he does a lot of hand carving. And if you're in the States and you're after a custom handmade bed, check out the Country Bed. I think it's. Let me double check. I'm sure it's a Country Bed Shop. Yeah, the Country Bed Shop. It's Dan Harju. Fantastic woodworker.
Great work.
So, he's good people too. Although he's just shaved his beard. I'm not too impressed with that.
Well, you know how much you love beards. He also said
I'm gonna
because.
change cameras. Just tell me if I get in the way, alright?
Okay.
Okay.
Daniel said that's it, free shop, but he doesn't ship across the pond unless, of course, you want to pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
It can hurt.
I bet it can, yeah. And he only ships on Tuesdays.
Only ship on Tuesdays.
Anna's dropped you a super chat there, Jamie.
Who's sorry?
€5. Anna.
Thank you very much, Anna. Much appreciated.
So Stephen the Wood Dude is asking a question. How long do easy wood carbide stay sharp?
Quite a long time, actually. I usually change the cutter every 3 months. It also you have to take into account. It depends on what kind of wood you're turning as well. So if I'm going through and using very dense woods, it won't obviously last as long as if I'm turning things like ash and sycamore and things like that.
I suppose it
But
really all
yeah,
depends how often you're turning as well.
exactly, yeah. So if you turn like me, which is quite often, I usually change them every 3 months. So it's about a month and a half per side, usually.
So,
I turn a heck of a lot less than Jamie, and I turn resin. So it might take me 4 months before I even turn the carbide to get a sharp edge. So they do stay sharp for a long time.
And they are extremely, extremely sharp. I get a lot of people commenting about carbides aren't great and things like that. And the problem a lot of people do is with the easy wood cutters is they kind of, and I brought this up in a comment actually last night. A lot of people tar all the cutters with the same brush. So easy wood cutters are a lot different to a cheaper brand. Not just because it says carbide doesn't need to say it's sharp.
Yeah.
These are the highest quality, and people complain that easy wood tools are expensive. There's a reason why they are the price they are, because you're getting high quality tools. I mean, a lot of people may say I'm being biased, but I'm telling you the truth at the same time.
So Wayne of the Big Feet has said Valerie cuts herself constantly on hers, and he thinks it's funnier than she does for some reason.
Yeah.
Anna says she needs to say it's a little bit loud on JP's side, and she put a smiley face on there, but it normally is louder on his side.
It is.
And Joey's come back with, yep, it's always better when JP is muted.
Yep. Joey does like it when I'm muted.
Funnily enough, Jane just said that as well.
Philip just says, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. We don't want to take all of that down because we want to try and keep that a little bit oval. So let's see if we can turn it up a bit faster now.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit.
Ooh, baby.
Right, we're going about 500 now.
There we go.
Yeah.
So, as we wrap up your question, Jamie, what is your favourite type of wood to turn?
My favourite type of wood to turn is ash. So
You like
insert
turning.
joke here.
Jamie likes turning that ash.
You can do so much. You can do so much with ash.
Yeah, as Chris Caliendo's in the chat. As soon as we
What's
make
going
ash
on, Chris?
jokes, as soon as the ash jokes come out, here's Chris Caliendo.
Yeah. So Chris will be pleased to know that I'm actually using a new Easy Wood Tools product to mount this onto the lathe. I've actually got one of their 3 new face plates. I've actually got videos coming out within the next few days as well, using the new spur drives. So keep an eye out for that. It's basically, I would say, almost dedicated to the spur drive, but also there's a project in there for you as well. Right, we want to keep that there.
Question times 10. I love Wayne from Ashley. I don't think there's a question, Ashley.
I don't think that's a question.
That's a statement. And hashtag we know. We know.
Chris says faceplate ring. That's awesome, brother.
Yeah. And all of the faceplates come with their own screws as well, so you don't have to go out and buy any. Yeah, get some speed up on this in a minute.
Okay. Serious question here. Serious question. Why does Wayne hate Jamie's music so much?
No, Wayne's
Right,
got
I'm going to answer that with a question. What music?
Go on. Oh, it's like that, is it?
What music?
I see how it is, Wayne. I see how it is.
Robert Hodgepodge has just come in.
Hello, Robert.
Botch. Big Feedy says because Wayne has taste, and Ashley says savage.
Savage. Well, that needs to be taken down a little bit more. But what?
Savage.
What do you reckon, Wayne? You're the resident expert. Do we keep that oval?
I think so. The only thing you're going to have to look at, Jamie, is if there's any cracks on the top edge. Seeing as how it's in end grain orientation, if there's any cracks up there, they're going to be.
Do you know what? If I take it down anymore, it potentially will do. So I might have to whack a bit of CA in there.
Yeah.
But if we might be able to see it when we get down a little bit further. So we'll have a look. It needs to be taken down a bit more.
Hey, Jennifer.
How you doing? Just make sure that's still on centre. It's actually a little bit above, so let's take that down a little bit. Let's take that out a little bit more.
There you go.
There we go. Let's go a bit faster now. Hey, we're over the 1,000 mark.
Woohoo!
a bit of a pain to stand all of this.
Yeah.
So good.
Ashley's running your show from the chat. It says, for the chat, what genre of music should JP use for his next premiere? She's voting disco.
You want disco music? My next premiere's already been all set up and posted over on Patreon, so that's the one after that.
What does it have on it? Like blues or something?
The bowl is very much blue. It's a resin video.
And Caitlin's just come in. Hi,
Caitlin the cat.
Hello, Caitlin.
You can't stay very long, but you thought you'd just drop in and have a look and see what's happening.
You have to be careful what you say now, Wayne. Otherwise, you'll be having a lot more drinks.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
Nice.
Broken Branch Workshop's just come in. Woodshop, I should say.
Anna says she's sadly muting us all. I don't think she should have. She could have just left sadly out. I'm pretty sure she's not sad about it. And Connie.
Connie's
in the house.
how you doing, Connie, you cheeky girl? Right. So, that needs taken down a little bit more, actually.
Right, so Ashley has basically said what Anna has said, that me and Jake are quite low volume and the sound of the lathe is quite loud.
Yeah. Here it is. I just muted him, and now it's almost like his noise cancelling's not working right.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yep. Let's see. How about that? Turn some more, Jamie. I'm hooking you up. Is that better? That should be better.
Is it playing up, is it?
Yeah,
No, you had it.
Look,
You had it maxed out like you usually have your lathe.
Oh, right. Yeah, the lathe one's maxed out at the moment. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Right. Let's make a 10 on the bottom of this.
yeah, Caitlin said maybe his GP wanted to get noticed again.
Savage.
Good job, Caitlin. Yeah.
Nice one, Joey.
Good job, Joe.
Joey being a bully again, is he?
Yeah, he said typical JP, Mr. Interrupter. Funny, he's interrupting his own show.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Hey, Caitlin the cat. Caitlin's out there getting you too. So maybe it's JP wanting. Maybe it's JP wanting to get noticed again.
Maybe.
Pow! Slow pitch. Got him.
Let's see where we are with that tenon.
Got him!
Got him. Right, let's put. Oh, I need to. Let's go with the down camera for this one. Stop.
Oh, that's so much better, huh, Wayne? I just mute him all the way. There we go. I won't be that mean to him.
Yeah, Ashley's asking
can
you,
do.
Jake, if you're controlling the clips.
There we go.
And Ward's just come in. Ward Wilson.
How you doing?
Ashley said she's used to cutting noise. My lives are really loud. Oh, right.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I just turned Jamie down way low, so maybe it'll be better.
Maybe. Don't guarantee it.
Hey, live show, man. Stuff happens, right?
Yep. I don't know why the noise cancelling is not really working, if I'm honest.
Well,
Maybe I need to do an update or something to the headset. I'll look into that.
or stand up straight.
Yeah, all that. Right, let's have it over that. I may have to introduce some CA to it. May get away with it. Gonna need some sanding sealer though, or some conversation piece.
Conversation piece. What's that?
Some conversation piece. That's the stuff Ashley knows all about. Right, let's lift it up a bit. Right, make sure it's not going to touch. Nope. No, it's too high. So I should have left it where it was.
Oh, Mark's in. Hey, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Hello, mate.
Joella's in.
Hello.
Hello there.
There we go. Right, so what I'm going to do now is put some sanding sealer on here and soak that into the grain a bit.
Oh,
And hopefully we'll have a bit more luck in sanding it.
Jamie, what is sanding sealer, buddy?
It's a conversation piece, Jake.
Yeah.
How to start a conversation.
How to start a conversation. Or how to confuse Ashley.
Caitlin's going to take off in 5 minutes. We'll see you later, Caitlin. We're glad you showed
Take it
up.
easy, Caitlin.
See you, Caitlin.
Thanks
And
for
Mark's
coming in.
just said thanks for the shout out today. Much appreciated.
It's all right, mate.
Colwyn had a right laugh. Good. Pleased to hear it.
Thanks for giving us the link, mate.
Ashley, in answer to your thing that you've just put on there, Mark isn't part of the quiz anymore. Shows how much you watch.
Yeah, Ashley.
She's just trying to get a jab in, I think.
Yeah, I
think
know.
so.
I know.
Yeah. Stir
Stirring the
the
pot.
pot. Stir the pot, Ashley.
Mm-hmm. So what I think I'll do is I'll start giving this a sand and realise I've already got the 80 grit on there. I'll start giving this a sand, and what I'll do is I'll come back and do it properly later on, because otherwise I'll be here all day with this. It's quite punky, this is, so mainly the stabilising.
Anita is asking, where do you get your sand and
C8.
sealer from, Jamie?
I get it from Chestnut Products. So you can get it from either the Chestnut Products website or one of their distributors.
Yeah. Daniel said that hat's looking pretty good, Jamie.
Oh, my bad.
No, he's talking about the piece
No,
of turning.
no. He's talking about.
Oh. Thought he was being sarcastic there. So I'm starting this with 80 grit. Like I said, I will come back and I will probably flood it with some thin CA and what do you call it? Flood it with some thin CA and stabilise it, and then properly hand it all back, just to give you a kind of an idea of where we're going with it. Oh, there we go. Didn't want to do that.
Hello.
Hello. That one's going to need changing now because it's covered up with sanding sealer. It's all gummed up.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Man.
So Mark's just put in there, the biggest tip he was given today, and he'll pass it on to everybody, is about finishing. We all need to do better on finishing.
Steely's your friend, Mark.
Agree.
I heard that once.
Question. Broken
Pains me to
Branch.
say.
Broken Branch, which anybody got special projects for Memorial Day weekend? I'll speak more for myself. We have a pretty nice bowl we're making tomorrow. We're gonna make the blank tomorrow, and it's not necessarily for Memorial Day, but it's special nonetheless. There you go.
There you go. I would say all of the projects we make on Saturday morning cartoons are nice, to be honest with you. But that's just me.
Special.
Yeah.
They're all special.
Ashley's special project is waiting for an Easy Wood Tools seal.
If you go and follow the Easy Wood Tools Facebook page, they often let you know where the distributors have got their sales on, Ashley.
Yeah, that's just what you said.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yes,
what I'm
Mark,
doing.
you are
Handing
always
that
going to
in the
get the
first
blame
second,
for
I'll get
that.
taken off. Yes, Mark, you are. Well, that should be pretty alright now.
That's
Still
all
needs a
right.
little bit of sanding, but yeah, I'll probably do that with a palm sander or something like that, just like around the outside. So
Around the outside.
may even do something with a Dremel with it on the outside.
There you go.
So we'll see. So now we're going to step up to 120.
So you've just been going 30 minutes, Jamie.
Yeah, 30 minutes to the hour. I was waiting to do that.
30 minutes to the hour.
And Caitlin the cat says, "See you soon, Wayne. You can take your sensor off now." She's leaving.
Oh, cheers, Caitlin.
It's so nice of her.
For anybody that doesn't know what Caitlin's talking about there, I used to swear quite a lot on my lives,
Used to.
and used to. I don't very often now, or not as much anyway. But Caitlin at that time, in fact, I think she is still at school, and every time I swore, it had to be money in the swear box for when we were at Makers. Luckily enough, Caitlin isn't 18 yet, so I can't buy her a drink.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Right now, 180.
Ashley asks question times 10. What is the highest speed you guys turn at when it's appropriate to turn at high speed?
So on my lathe, I turn about 1800, but I would say turn as fast as you feel comfortable.
Yeah, turn as fast as you feel comfortable with, but usually the smaller the piece, the higher the speed. And Mark's turned around and said, "You try and kill a friend once, and he never lets it go."
Yeah. Yeah.
That was funny that day.
That was, well, what was for you lot? You were laughing. I was in pain. Couldn't feel my fingers.
Yes, Joey, I totally agree. Easy wood tools are very high quality, and they are well worth the price.
Yes.
I
Yes,
concur.
most definitely.
I concur.
Most definitely.
Ward's put a question in for you there, Jay.
I answered him.
All right, okay.
Good enough.
Mark's just put in, "Oh, how we laughed," as we rang for the ambulance.
Yeah, I know, right? Right, so that's enough for sanding for the time being. I think I'm going to put some melon oil on this.
Ashley has 4 Qs this time only. Do you only use negative rakes for resin?
No, you don't. You can use negative rakes for segmented wood because they're not as aggressive, and you can use negative rakes for extremely hard wood, dense woods as well.
Yeah.
They're just not as a.
Yeah, go ahead. They were originally brought out, I believe, for turning antler.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Negative rake scrapers were introduced to the wood turning world. Oh God, I've forgotten his name now.
Let's put my facial on for this bit, I think.
It'll come back to me.
Are you
If
talking
I
about the
had-
high-speed steel version, Wayne?
Yeah, I'm talking about the high-speed steel version, not the carbides.
If I have a project like if the bottom is wood and then the rest of it's resin or whatever, I'll just leave the negative rakes on there. They just cut a little bit slower.
Right, the names come back to me. It was Stuart Batty who introduced negative rake scrapers, high-speed steel ones, to the wood turning world. He'd seen some people who used it for turning antlers and things. No, it wasn't antlers. I think it was ivory. It was either ivory or antlers. And that was, oh God, when was that? That was nearly 30 years ago, I think that was.
Ooh.
Okay. So I'll put the obviously. Let me change cameras so you can see. So obviously you still see it.
Thank
Still
you,
needs
Robert.
sanding under here. That can all get sanded when I finish it up. Take the tenon off at the bottom. Yeah, like I said, it still needs sanding at there. And when I sand the rim round, well, depends on what I decide to do.
Get the rim.
But let's get that turned around. So you're going to see now one of the new Easy Wood Tools products. I suppose it looks like turn that around the right way. So this is one of the new Easy Wood
Ooh.
Tools faceplates. They come in 3 different sizes. So you got that one which is the smallest one, and then obviously the medium one and the larger size one.
You got that one.
No, I've actually got all three of them. So if people want to have a look at it, I can show you at the end. And obviously comes all,
So it's
each one of them comes with a pack of screws. So
it's dovetailed, so you don't have to take your chuck off. Is that the point of those?
exactly, yeah, that's the whole point of
Ooh.
it. So they put out 5 new projects. I keep saying projects. 5 new products. So you basically don't have to take your chuck off the lathe.
Nice.
Donna's just come in.
Hello, love.
How you doing? And of course, they already had the. Let me just get it for you. They already had the worm screw, which is double-ended, so you can have 2 different sizes, which goes inside there. So
Ah.
one more thing. So let's put this back in its lovely little box.
Sounds like you know a lot about that.
I'm so happy you know everything. About everything.
Oh dear, got him.
Got him.
And my beautiful Bosch drill. Oh dear. Oh, I need to change the drawers, don't I?
You need to
Yeah,
change
you're
the
gonna
drawers,
like.
Jamie. You said that
You lot are
earlier.
gonna, you lot are really gonna like this. Watch this. So, see, one little click. No, don't have to take out the 8 screws that's in here.
Yeah, you're not.
Look at that. Real
You're not.
quick.
Oh, I think Carl would already be done.
He probably would, but Cole would have them all set up, and when Cole does it, he has like a video editor to show that he does it in about 10 seconds. So I'm not trying to cheat everybody.
Yeah, because you've got to find the
Oh.
drawers first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and then you just slip back in, and then you're good to go. So and then if you just then you've got a zoom ring on there on the chuck. So lovely, lovely.
There you go.
Gotta love that easy wood chuck. And you just bring it
So I
home.
actually said, Jamie, I'll trade you chucks. You send me yours first, and maybe I'll send you mine.
Actually, if I sent you this chuck, it'd never get used.
Well, that's a point. She doesn't use the one she's got.
I know, right? Let's just double check that's on there because I don't see this breaking off. There we go. Now we need to mark out. John, let's flatten it off first.
Robert's asking, is it just me, or do most wood turners that do lives have the overhead camera oriented the way JP has? Why not rotate it 180 degrees so it's more like the turner's perspective?
What so have it?
Because they get in the way.
Like that sort of view.
Yeah.
No, he's meaning directly overhead, but from where you're standing.
Well, I could always put a camera on my head. I could always do that. That's always a possibility.
Well, it'd be shaking. It'd be shaking all the time because you're talking all the time, and it would just be like.
And well,
Put on my head,
apart
not
from
my
anything,
jaw.
with the rig I've got for having my cameras on, that's basically the only place I can put a camera for an overhead.
Then you get it's hard because you get your just like he's already putting his head in the way all the time. It's kind of a hard thing to
I know.
hard
I
thing
don't
to
even know
do.
what camera I'm on at the moment. What was it? Headstock at the moment. So we'll have to change cameras in a minute.
I don't use a phone, Robert. Robert's saying if you have a phone, just spin the phone 180, for example. I don't use a phone. I use webcams.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so where are we? Let's get some tape. So a nice little trick for you now. So when you're doing a piece like this, or even a winged piece, what you can do is find out where the widest part of the piece is, and just put a piece of tape there, just to so you know where the piece stops on the tool rest. So let's go to the. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you must be able to see this on that one. But there we go. So you can see there. So now I know that bowl is not going to go past there. Yes. Right, take shield down. Let's level this off.
There we go. Get her done, Jamie.
Get it done. All the skull is bobbing about. So we're just going to level this front off.
Looking good, Jamie.
It's starting to sound a bit like a helicopter. You can tell Jane it's not hers though, Wayne.
You just got a super chat from Jake.
Sorry, mate. Say that again.
You just got a super chat from Jake. That's towards your helmet talking cam fund.
Oh, cheers, Jake.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so we've got that leveled off now. So now what we want to do is we want to find out where the bowl is located inside of there. So we want to look down and say, right, there it is.
You just eyeball it.
So yeah, we want to make sure that it's not there.
You got to use the eye that works.
I've only got one eye that works.
Make sure you use that one.
Yeah, all right, okay. I'll remember that. So there we go.
Andrew's in.
Hello,
Hey,
Andrew.
What's
Andrew.
going on, Andrew? Right, so now we've actually exposed quite a few cracks. So we'll see. We'll see how we get on. If it start opening up any more than that, we'll have to take a course of action. So we'll see. We will see. So let's get this going. Oh, let's go.
Ooh.
Let's go 1300 for this for the time being. So we're going to put a diamond
And
on,
CJ
which
Hobbies
is
has
a
just come in as
CO4.
well.
What's up,
How you
CJ?
doing?
How you doing,
And then we're
CJ?
going to take my favourite tool, which is the number 1 hollower, and hog out this material.
Is that the ordinary one or the pro one?
So this is the mid-size.
Mid-size.
The
Well,
mid-size one.
mid-size, ordinary. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And Anita's pointed out, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks,
It's
Anita.
easy. It's easy and free. Helps out a
Yeah,
lot.
it is.
And other than super chats, if you want to make a donation to Jamie's channel, pinned to the top of the chat is a link to his Buy Me a Coffee.
Thank you.
Ashley turned away for 1 second. 1 second only. She didn't pay attention for 1 second, and you changed tools. Which tool is that, Jamie?
Sorry, mate.
Ashley didn't pay attention for 1 second only, and you changed tools. So which tool are you using now?
So I am using the number 1 hollower, which is the CI5. If I was to recommend any tool
Actually,
to anybody, I would say this one.
Mind you, with Ashley not paying attention for a second, she has got the attention span of a gnat.
That's a tiny one. Tiny gnat. She's an honest gnat. She said, okay, I lied. It was more than a second.
So what I'm actually going to do now is, because I'm not too happy with that tenon, with it being a bit crusty, let's say, I'm actually going to make that so that goes straight down. So should anything happen, I'll be able to put it into the cold drawers.
Yes, Ashley, you are. Ashley's just said,
Oh, yeah.
are we allowed to write obscene messages on Buy Me a Coffee or what?
Yeah.
If you like.
It's your playground. You do it.
Just not on the YouTubes. Okay, let's get this speed going up a bit faster.
Ashley's wanting to know, is it kind of like she can write the same things like she would on your Patreon on June 5th with her and Wayne as your earworms?
Something like that, Ashley.
Yeah, I cannot wait. I can't wait.
And then she's
Special
gone on to
guest
say, yeah,
earworms.
cuties, that's right. Me and Wayne, brains and beauty. Well, I'll
We're going
pick
to be
both of them up.
repurposing some of Wayne's bowls. I bought some special effects paints that we're going to be playing with.
There we go.
The brains and beauty. So what's Ashley bringing to the table?
Absolutely nothing, as far as I can see. Nice one, Ashley. No, Anna, in your eyes, I'm both.
How's Anna's lathe hunting going?
Oh yeah, that's a point. Have you looked at any more lathes, Anna?
Joey says, hashtag get it together, Ashley. Get it together.
Ashley.
Rocket head.
So I can't remember when the last time was I rotated this cut. So I think this cut is actually a bit blunt. Because usually it would go through this like a hot knife through butter. So let's see if we can just twist this round and get a fresh edge on it. We might be able to make a bit more progress then.
And Ashley and Joey are having a grammar battle in the chat, and I think that's going to make us all dumber.
Oh, like that is it?
All of us.
I'll tell you what, these carbide tips do not get hot.
They do get hot.
Yeah, they do.
They're doing
That's
work.
friction for you.
They're doing work,
Yeah.
man.
Yep.
They're
Use some lube.
working their rear end off. Okay. Place your back down.
Those carbides are telling that wood.
I will kill you!
I'll kill you.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh my!
That's better. Look at the
Yeah.
difference.
That's what a fresh cutter will do for you.
So was your 2 or 3 months up? I guess.
Yep. So now I know I've got a couple of months left for this side.
Anita Ball wants. She's saying, looks like Jamie's turning a wooden cowboy hat.
I could turn it into a hat.
Well, Ashley just turned around and said, "What a good helmet." I don't know what camera
What a
she's
good
on.
helmet. Hey. Just let her have it, man.
There you go. Now you can see what a fresh cutter can do. Now you can see that the easy work tool number 1 hollow is the real star.
She's talking about her "I'll kill you" helmet.
All right.
So Anna said she's getting the keys to her new workshop on the 1st of June. She needs to build a couple of walls, or some walls, she said, but she's already looking for
Let's see how deep
Stratos,
we are
or
with it.
she's looking at Stratos every day. So it looks like she's
Mm.
going to be going for the Stratos, which is a
Nice.
very good lathe, I've got to say.
I think we can definitely go a bit with this. So this is the General Woodturner Pro gauge.
So is that like, can you just place it in there, or do you have to smash it in there like that?
You have to smash it in there real deep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mark
got
the
loads of
Gentleman Woodturner does them. Can I just say, Mark is the only person I've seen who makes them and actually did a funnel. He used one.
You have to test it all the way out, man.
That is a depth gauge, Ashley.
It's a conversation piece, Ashley.
You have 7 minutes to the hour.
Who? Sorry.
7 minutes to the hour.
7 minutes, eh? All right.
And on Tuesday, Anna has got an appointment for a new apartment. Oh, nice one.
Ooh.
On
Sorry,
this side of
Mark,
the
I had to
pond,
put that in, though.
yeah. On this side of the pond, Tuesdays are for shipping.
Right, Ashley's asking you, Jamie, have you got a membership thing set up on your Buy Me a Coffee or not?
I haven't. No. I should really do that.
Oh.
I have, by the way, just to let everybody know.
Just to let everybody know.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
so
just
you know.
on my Buy Me a Coffee, I do have a membership thing set up.
And just to let everybody know, if you want to get into resin, Jake 10 at checkout.
On everything. If you could.
On everything.
Yeah.
Right.
And if anybody hasn't checked out Jake's website, which is, oh, go on, you can name your website, Jake.
It's northsidecustomcrafts.com. And I'm
Northside.
laughing because Ashley just called Jamie a lazy fart face.
A lazy fart? Why am I a lazy fart face?
I don't
For not
care
setting
why.
the-
I don't care
for
why.
not
It's
setting up
funny.
the membership on you, buy me a coffee.
All right,
She could have said
do
it for
then.
anything, and it's funny.
I do
But
that
if
then.
you but if you do go across to Jake's website, Northside Custom Crafts, you'll see a load of amazing stuff with links that go directly to the sites where you can buy them. I was watching
know
them
you had
set
a
it up
picture
the
of me
other
on
day,
there.
and it was brilliant. Well, there's a picture
Yeah.
of you on there. Don't
Yeah.
go across to Jake's website.
There's no pictures. There's no pictures of Jamie on my website. There's none. There's none.
There's a lot of
We're
pictures of
doing
Wayne on there. Old.
So,
Sorry, he said mould.
Anita's
We're
just put in there, Jake ships on Tuesday, Martin closed in a ditch on Wednesday.
Yeah,
There it is. We have it. We have it figured out pretty well.
Joala's asking what type of wood is it? It is walnut.
This is walnut.
Woo!
Sported walnut, to be precise. Very, very
Like
punky sported walnut.
I like it. Picasso.
It's going to look great on my kitchen table. Once it's all sanded properly.
You got that one, Wayne?
Yeah, I've got that one. Sometimes I wonder where her head's at. I really do.
Well,
So,
pick a
Ashley's the other
spot.
question.
Another one.
Yeah. Do you all say fart or wind? I wonder about that woman sometimes. I really do.
There's no wondering.
Depends on the situation. Could be a love puff.
I nearly put something in there, but I'm not going to. It's not Saturday night and it's not Patreon. I'm not going to.
So we'll just do this then.
Okay.
Good, yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, so there we are then.
There we are then.
Hodge. Hodge.
Not on Friday.
Good job, Hodge.
Did he do a shrug?
He did. No, it's beautiful.
Dear me.
Just,
So Ashley's asking where Shug is. He's probably just finished work, to tell you the truth, Ashley.
yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Shug.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna call that walnut ash. Sand that ash.
So I will put this back on the on the lathe and finish sanding it properly. And well, I might do something with a Dremel to it. We'll see.
Ashley said, speaking of walnut, where's Ben?
At McDonald's,
All right.
getting his Happy Meal.
Yeah, and Vicky's asking if you used any lemon oil yet.
No, not yet. Give me 5 minutes.
Hodge says I should know it gets hot in Texas. It's funny you say that because I was walking Jackie. Jackie was here this morning, and I was walking her out before the show started, and the wind is blowing like crazy. And she goes, "Oh, I like the cool breeze." That's not a breeze.
Summer
It's a land.
breeze.
It's not a breeze. It's a land hurricane.
Right. 180.
So how smooth are you going to get the inside of your hat?
I don't know yet. I'm going to go up to 240, and then I'll when I actually put it back onto the lathe, I'll probably go up to 400. And
Right.
obviously when I go around the outside and all that kind of stuff. But for
Anna's
now, I'm
just
just going to go up to 240.
okay. Anna's just said, Jamie, it's really awesome safari hat, and she is gone. Looks like Anna's away. Bye,
Take
Anna.
it easy, Anna, if you're still there.
Bye, Anna.
So we're at 240 now.
Mm-hmm. Ashley is asking what you're doing on Patreon when
We are going to be repurposing a couple of Wayne's bowls. And depending on how we get on with them, we're going to mess around with a couple of other bits of wood, I think. I don't think they're going to take too long, so we'll probably do maybe 3 or 4 projects. I don't know yet.
there you go.
Make sure you get
Because
your money's worth. Put it that way.
she did say
go on,
she did say you should make an actual hat.
an actual hat, what, like a
Now
baseball cap.
well, I don't know, it could be a baseball cap, a cowboy hat. The thing is with doing a hat, Ashley, you've got to start off with very wet wood if you're going to do one properly.
Right, let's.
Just
Let's
I don't think this is a compliment, but just turned around and said, "Oh, can you write on one with your sloppy handwriting?"
yes, I can. I can if you want me to, actually.
She just slow pitched herself a joke, man.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. We've got some lemming oil.
Watch out for Vicky's about to break
Vicky.
the door down.
I know.
Ashley said she wants to see a bowl that looks like a bowl cut haircut. Well, that'll be a bowl, Ashley.
Yeah.
Any bowl that fits over your
Believe it
head.
or not. Right, let's take that off. Let's go to Zoom.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Can you rub that in by hand?
I could do, yeah. But I'd
Please
rather
do.
use a brush.
Please do that. That would be so much more
I'd
funny.
rather, you know what, I should have curved that around and it could look like a fireman's helmet.
Ooh.
And I could have given it
You
to
could wear
the
it.
gallery.
You could wear it and get on a calendar.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I could fall asleep and get onto Carl Jacobson's calendar.
I've got one of them.
Yeah, I know. I got it. Bought it back for you. You got one of the first ones.
Yep.
Vicky, I'm not reading one of those. The other one, she said, "Wahoo, lemon oil."
I don't know what to get her for her birthday.
A
And then steal
fireman,
it off of her.
fireman carrying lemon oil.
Yeah. Need to make sure
Anita's
this
put
is
in
dry
there.
before I turn the lathe back on.
Yeah. Anita's put in there next week. Jamie will be turning the stripper pole.
I don't think I've got that much wood.
Oh,
Keep it classy, Jake.
hey, that was rough, man. It was already.
And speak of the devil, and in he pops. He is shug in the
There he is.
house.
Keep it classy, Huey.
Keep it classy. Hold on, Huey. Where is it at?
Just for you, Shug.
Keep it classy, Huey.
I bet he's sitting in his chair going, yes! Right, there we
One
go.
second.
We're gonna leave that there now for the time being. So I'll take it off the chuck and bring it over so you can all have a look.
Sorry about leaning over there. One of the dogs is wanting up on the couch, and he'll only get up if I put a blanket there.
Oh.
Sounds like Vicky. She'll only come to the table if there's alcohol there.
Or food.
Yeah, or food. Right, so there we go. That's the.
Oh,
Look
that's
at
nice.
that.
That is nice.
Okay. So
Wait,
I'm gonna
like,
put it
will
back
it
on. Go
will
on.
it fit on your head? Sorry.
I don't know.
There we go.
Not quite.
Oh my. I
Not
like
quite.
it. I like it.
Not quite. But yeah, I'm gonna put it back on the lathe and sand off some of these punky bits. I'll do something with it anyway. But I'm not gonna do it while
Lots of nice
the
comments
oil's
coming
on there.
through here, Jamie.
So thank you very much. Much appreciated. Right, let's pop this over there and bring this live stream to an end. So as you all know, I was covering for Steve SK today, so be sure to go over and sub to Steve and go and say, "We miss you, Steve," and say that JP, Wayne, and Jake sent you. We've got Saturday morning cartoons on tomorrow at 4 p.m. UK time, 10 a.m. Central. Wayne is on at 8 p.m. UK time, 2 p.m. Central for the Saturday night Mint show. And I think that's it for the rest of it. Oh, Caitlin usually has a premiere after me. So my premiere's on at Sunday at 11 p.m. UK, and Caitlin's is usually 11:30.
Yeah, 11:30. Mine's on at
Sundays.
10:30.
Yeah, and Wayne's is on at 10:30, just before. This one is a kind of a collaboration, I want to say, between myself and Jake. So Jake made a resin and burl bowl, or burr, just to keep Wayne happy, bowl, and I've turned it. So yeah, it's should be a fun video, except for the music, according to Wayne. So until Sunday's video, I shall catch you all later, and thank you very much for the super chats. It's much appreciated, everybody, for the support, and I'll catch y'all later.
See y'all.
Hang on.
Good
That'd be
night.
good.